have never heard of corn pudding. That sounds interesting, like cream corn but sweet. Also, hi people. What read chat if you're confused. People from the future who aren't lurking, like waiting for the stream to begin. Corn pudding. Stuff, how the fuck does anything that has corn in it sound British? Think, man, think. That the creamy corn casserole. It's basically corn gravy. Yeah, but stuff, that sounds like people who just have no idea what the fuck to do with corn, so they put it on pizza. Like, here are two things I don't understand. Maybe combine them? God, what? I hate all these fucking ads everywhere. I don't need goddamn insurance. I don't have a fucking car. Alright, here's what I want to see. 5 large eggs, butter, white sugar, milk, cornstarch, whole kernel corn drained. Cream style corn. Okay, so we got the cream corn, we got the whole corn. We got cornstarch thickening agent, milk, which is also a thickening agent when you heat it up. Or at least, is there flour? There's no flour in this, which I find strange. White sugar, yeah, so it's sweetened. And then, well, okay, the eggs, that another, so this is more of a, this is more of a quiche. Fried Oreo cheesecake pancakes. That sounds very interesting. Yeah, Queen said interesting. I just said, yeah, very interesting. I don't know. So, okay, yeah, so this is a corn quiche. Now that is also like the British the British call pretty much anything like jelly and coagulated like pudding. Like black pudding is blood sausage. Like they don't have as strict a definition of pudding. It generally just means dessert. And this is dessert made out of corn. It's got that extra sugar in there, which is what makes it a dessert. But it also uses eggs. It's probably got a decent body to it. Does it use the whole egg, though? Yes, it uses the whole egg. So, like, some recipes I use only use the egg whites. Some only use the yolk. What's this have to do with video games? Damn it, Garl would be fucking proud of me right now. Garl, this is for Garl. All right. Whisk eggs, add milk, melted butter, sugar, cornstarch, whisk until well combined. Stir in drained corn, cream style corn until fully blended. Pour mixture into dish and then bake. This is very simple recipe. That's going to print somewhere in the house. Oh, hey, I should finish watching this. I've watched it like 20 times, but it's so good. Freddy Got Fingered review. Kugel. I've heard of Kugel. Fuck is Kugel? Baked casserole. Ooh, potato. Oh. Yeah, so that makes it. It's Jewish recipe. Man, how wait, potatoes are also like a pretty uniquely American thing. Why where the fuck did latkes come from? Like before the 1500s they would have had like fucking beets and carrots. Fuck off. Mary, do you seriously think anybody hasn't heard the news? I am kind of happy I was not streaming yesterday. Potatoes, I believe, originated in South America. No, and like I knew somebody would eventually bring it up because you know it's the elephant in the room, literally the GOP elephant in the room. Last time I streamed, I believe it was last time I streamed, I talked about a lack of accountability. The Supreme Court decision to make Trump immune for presidential acts. You've got this whole 2025 Project 2025 thing happening. You basic the rule of law is breaking down because it's not being properly enforced. And I have a feeling that this guy is going to be very different from your normal crazy like voices in the head assassin kind of person. Like a lot of these guys are just like fucking insane. The Unabomber, the guy who killed Kennedy, I don't remember his name, but that was like a coordinated effort that like he was I think he was in the mob, or Jack Ruby was in the mob. But yeah, they're saying that he was a registered Republican for whatever that hey Cuddly, for whatever that means, but they haven't. Oh yeah, he's down. Like he was shot. Lee Harvey Oswald. Thank you. But yeah, you know, usually a lot of these guys are pretty fucking cuckoo. They have not released anything about motivation yet, but I have a feeling it's going to be tied to Supreme Court decisions. It's going to be tied probably to immunity. That, you know, the presidential immunity thing that just happened. It's going to be probably about a lack of avenue to remove obviously corrupt Supreme Court justices. Like, and again, the Project 2025 thing sounds like it's straight out of fucking Nazi Germany. And that's going to That's going to upset people. You're going to see shit like this happen the more, like, this is a crazy election cycle. Well, Mary, if you've seen the 2025 Project 2025 stuff, that shit's scary. That's actual Nazi Hitler Germany shit. It scares the fuck out of me. And I think that this is a reaction to, there is a lack of accountability in government. The justice system is corrupt, and I think this isn't just going to be this guy who's absolutely fucking insane. He's a registered Republican. He probably was scared to fuck about what's coming. Associated with the Biden they were speaking. I saw them speaking at Trump rallies, or the Republican PACs and stuff. And the people that I've seen that are involved are deeply Republican people. You're talking about sitting Republicans in office. So I don't know how many Democrats would be signed on to that. And it's literally an action plan for when Trump gets elected to flush out basically anybody who isn't a totally loyal supporter from government, and that way they can do whatever they want. It's scary as fuck. It's really fucking scary shit. And I don't condone political violence, but you're probably going to see an uptick of this shit. The more obviously corrupt the government is, the more people are going to hit the tipping point. Plus, there was a complete lack of security at the event, which is another huge factor. If you're going to give somebody an opportunity, they're going to take it. Did you just meow me? Did you just meow me like Super Troopers? Ohio Sigma. What? I don't even know what that means. Schedule F. I don't know. The things I've heard are scary as shit. I've been pretty frank. I'm not happy with Biden as a candidate either, but Trump scares the shit out of me. I only have 2 cats right now. I used to have 7. Kitties, they don't last long enough. I get most of my cats, I get a good 20 years out of them, but that is a long life for a cat. I wonder where my little boy is. He was in the room right after I took a shower, meowing his fucking head off. He wanted me to come in here and play with him. You're talking about another 90 fucking year old man. Yes, I would much rather have Bernie Sanders than either of these 2 candidates. 100%. I would, you know what? Ideally. Now, the problem is, I don't know. I don't know what kind of decisions the man would make if he was actually in charge of a nation, but give me Jon Stewart as a candidate. They made a movie out of it with Robin Williams. I believe that movie came to the wrong conclusion. because the conclusion was a comedian should not be a president. But, you know, Zelensky was a comedian. Now, like, he's been fighting off Russia very effectively. Like, the problems with his country weren't caused by him. But, like, just as a decision maker, like, I'd rather have somebody like Jon Stewart in office. Though, if it came down to a war or something, that would be kind of scary shit. Because, again, you know, you got a comedian leading troops, which is... Well, I mean, once again, I have to look at Zelensky for that. He's been effective. If he wasn't effective... Oh, God, I'm not effective. If he wasn't effective, his country would have buckled by now. No, I think if it came down to it, like, the president does not necessarily, like, the president makes policy, the president leads. The president does not lead on the battlefield. That's what you got generals for. So, you know, the president would make the bigger decisions, whether or not it was right to go to war, not necessarily the battle plans. Like, hey, this is the thing we need to accomplish. Generals, how do we get there? Hi, Maya J. Alright, Dan, I'll have to look more into that then. Like, that... Any way you parse it, it's scary shit. And, like, honestly, I don't really trust any of these guys. It doesn't... So it doesn't matter what side of the aisle that they are on. Like, dude, sketchy shit happens constantly. I think I've said it before. You're not necessarily picking who's going to lead the nation. You're picking what team gets the bribe. And if it wasn't profitable, these guys wouldn't be doing it. These guys are all about profit. So, if they weren't making money, they wouldn't be doing this shit. Alright, I need to figure out how to get up there. That's going to give me access after I beat this room, probably. But yeah, honestly, I would expect to see more of this stuff happening, especially since it's happened once. It's probably going to encourage other people to do the same shit, and, like, you know, I think at the core of it, we have a very broken system and some very some very crazy parties that are getting a little bit too extreme. Well, it's not just a broken culture. It's a culture that it is very easily manipulated because technology is advancing beyond the average person's ability to understand it. So, like, I am computer literate. I don't, like, I'm not super computer literate, though. Like, I know enough that people that don't know about computers assume I'm a fucking genius. Which, no, like, no, I'm very limited in what I can actually do with a PC. And I recognize that. However, to those other people, like, I can tell what's AI generated most of the time. Like, I can tell when something is propaganda, obviously, or just like an obviously fake story, or, you know, like, my bullshit detector is like at 80%, I'd say. Shit will slip through, but, like, you know, I ain't a, you know, I'm not gonna give my password to a Nigerian prince. All right, why can't I? There we go. So, you know, with AI and all that crap getting better and better and better, like, people are easier and easier to fool. They're falling for the propaganda, and it's making them crazy. They believe what they're hearing. They're believing what is essentially just propaganda meant to motivate a base to vote, that may be going so far as to incite violence on, because it's too prolific. Okay, that's what it wanted. Yeah, media sensationalism, like, there's a reason I didn't bring up the assassination attempt at the top of the stream. And it's because I knew everybody that's here knows about it. And that's, they don't know shit about what's going on besides somebody took a shot at the president. And that's all that has been on TV for the last, what, 24 hours? Huh. Have I mentioned how much of an amazing water level this is? The water temple is always the worst fucking temple. And this is just astounding. Shannon Doherty died? Richard Simmons, it doesn't surprise me at all. What a weird man. Oh my god. So when I was a child, I had extreme insomnia. And that was because I was very abused when I was in preschool. And I had a lot of trouble sleeping after. Yeah, it just it fucks with your head when you're being abused. You're afraid to go to sleep because when you sleep you dream, and when you dream, like you can't control what happens, and you're always going to be drawn to really bad stuff. But yeah, I used to stay up all night, and the only program that was really on that late at night that was in any way, shape, or form watchable was Richard Simmons' Deal-A-Meal, which played, I want to say, 1 hour blocks 6 times a night. And of course, that's just a whole nother... Oh, is this locked in now? That's just a whole nother level of batshit crazy. Ah. Philosopher's Lid. Oh no, phosphorite lid. Dude, the Philosopher's Lid sounds awesome though. Some alchemy shit. Aha. Yeah, Shelley Duvall, again, not exactly a shocker given the condition she was in previous to death. I haven't seen what was the cause of death of Shelley Duvall, but like, I saw like a piece of an interview with her and she was looking pretty rough. Richard Simmons, really old. I want to say really old. I mean, not like 100, but you know, he was not like particularly young. Oh my god, Scare Tactics. Why do you like shit TV? Again, with that being said, my go-to would have been Charmed. And of course, the only other thing that that would be mentioned is probably 90210. Fucking Scare Tactics. God, I hate those kind of shows. Either they're complete bullshit or they're like terrifying normal average people. And either one I don't like. I hope they don't both make clones. Well, you need loyal rockets. This is not going to kill anybody. But it got close. Alright, this'll help. This'll do it. Alright, much happier. Don't have combo meter. Also not going to be able to get it. This guy's got 1 hit point. Oh, hey, that looks important. I'll need to go back and explore a bit. Ha ha ha, Dan. Where's Half-Life 3? That's the real question. I actually respect the fact that they haven't made a Half-Life 3 yet. Well, first off, Half-Life 2 got leaked and, like, it was a major fucking disaster. But this is closed, and this is closed. I need to get there. Basically, just about anybody else would have done it by now, just to print money. You know, it doesn't matter if it was good or bad, it would fucking sell. Well, it could, but here's the thing. The only way that it would be able to live up to the hype. All right, how the fuck do I get up there? They have to wait for the technology to advance. Half-Life 3 has to be as much more advanced as Half-Life 2. That's why Half-Life Alyx, the VR game, was Alyx and not 3. VR is cool, but it's not quite the next evolution. I'm not there yet. Okay. Alright. I got you. Because this is going to change that room. Okay. Pearl Jam. Can I climb through that tube? I can't get to that tube. Ah, this is this room. Wait. What the hell do I do with those? Wait, I already broke into that room. Stupid game. Ha ha ha. Oh, there's a ladder. Why does this reek of boss fight? Split pea soup. With like some spicy ass honey mustard. Oh, that was that door. The Fleshmancer. Dude! Are the eagle cries part of the music? It sounds like... I don't know if it's necessarily an eagle cry, but it sounds like an eagle's cry. Right there. And it seems like it's in beat with the music, too. Fish pie. Bro! What is that thing called? That is... Boulder douche? I can't kill him. He's awesome. He looks like Mega Man on a fucking turnstile, bro. I did not mean to attack you, Mega Bro. this guy. Oh, poor boulder douche. Double douche. Stop, you fucking betrayer. Oh my god, when the new one comes out, oh my, that is coming up, bro. Like, I can't believe you shot me in the back like that. No, wait, I don't know. Is it November for that? No, I'm thinking Earth Defense Force. I'm in trouble. Really? Oh, that is no longer a full heal. Ah! I like the... Why did he get, like, cool, unique music? Oh, can't go back that way. This is such a cool area. Damn it. Yeah, that is so Chrono Trigger. I really want to make a looping GIF of that and put it in this topic for when I inevitably talk about this game. Because that's like everything that's amazing about this game. Ooh, I knew they'd do something fucked up like that. Oh, please do. This is exactly what Square Enix needs to do, and that's already part of my review for this game. I've already written a first impressions. Not a review. Review, I think, implies that I played all the way through the game. Yeah, speaking of dinner, I need to go. I've barely eaten. I've got blood work in the morning, which means I'm an hour away from not being able to eat anything. Less than an hour away. I want to get some more split pea soup in me, which is actually a really good thing to have right before blood work. And also, like, it's water only, so, like, no more sodies and any of that. And I still have to take my medication. So, there might be a boss. If I step forward, there might be a boss fight. And I'd like to spring that on myself. This has been such a cool area. Like, July 11th. What was that, a couple days ago? Yes. God damn it, Fanta. Get on the fucking program. Stream, bitch. Did not have Sea of Stars on his wish list. What's wrong with this goop? It's $34 now. He could have gotten it at an all-time low, probably. I got a couple of things in my cart. Why do I have games in my cart? I don't remember if the cart shows, like, personal information. I don't think it does. Ah, yes. Swordship it has a nice deep discount right now. I've been interested in that one in a while. Like, that's an action-y type of game. Actually, I'll just do this. Yeah, I really appreciate the style, and it looks, it's got that minimalistic look to it. Like, it's got very, I have no idea what the game mechanics are here. This just looks really cool. And it's finally a price that I'd be willing to buy it for. This is a game I think I either found out about yesterday or I had on my wish list. But, you know, this appears to be, what, an idle game? Adventure, RPG, strategy, survival. I don't know so much about idle. But this looks like a pretty freaking cool game. It's cheap. It's right there at that $7 to $8 price point that so many independent games have been coming out at recently, and that's making me happy. This one I'm on the fence about. This looks cool, though. It's got kind of a little Lemmings thing going on, I think. At least graphically. This is a cool looking little game. I don't think there's anything else really interesting happening on the store page right now. What are you? Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Fanta owns this.
From the lighting and the tempest.
Alright, this is Warhammer as shit.
Our Emperor, deliver us. From plague, temptation and war. Our Emperor, deliver us. From the
Yeah, but what kind of game is this? Mix, mostly positive, strategy, okay. All hail Akira Toriyama. $70 fucking, bro. Kakarot. Fighter Z, which I still have barely played. I think I installed it and uninstalled it. This game's kind of poo-poo. No idea what this is.
You are.
Well, thank you for not showing me an actual preview. Okay, I was going to say, I've got Xenoverse 2, I believe. And the original. Sandland. How big is Sandland? It's actually not that big. I've got a couple of games. Like, I downloaded these. I meant to check them out just to do like first impressions of them. But like I've been sleeping a lot. No, the demo for Sandland was pretty trash.
If you wish to save Fairy, give me the sword.
We've done it.
This is horrible! The Benevodons have awakened!
Wow, the animations are not great.
Whoa! This thing's so tough!
This looks a lot like Crystal Chronicles.
Show you the strength of my will! Take your punishment!
Get back! You can't run!
What does this oppressive aura mean?
I'll show you.
That is not a pretty game, though. And then I wanted to check this one out, too. Like, you know, it's Mana games. I love Secret of Mana. These are definitely nowhere near the quality of Sea of Stars, though. This looks like it could be interesting. Oh, wait, this is the same, this is the one from the PlayStation that I didn't really care for. But yeah, I haven't played, like I downloaded them and I've just been sleeping most of the time. And also just the perfect game for me right now is Melver Idol because I pretty much don't have to do anything. I've been robbing this poor woman this whole stream. Hey, I got her coin purse. That's what I was looking for. Ooh. So I'm gaining 10% extra gold on everything but sales. So the more I rob these guys, I'm getting 10% more per time I rob them. I want to rob the goblin again because he gives me items. And I need these items. They're at 100%. If you miss, you take damage. But I've got these guys up to 100%, so I don't have to pay any attention. I could just fucking rob them. Oh, I also have auto eat, so I could actually rob this guy. I want to see that go into effect. Chrono Cross it is a very bizarre game. Like I will always say that if Chrono Cross was its own thing, I'd like it a hell of a lot more. It's definitely its own unique, interesting thing, though. Life is Strange already started that alternate universe shit with the first game. If you don't remember the last chapter of that game, crazy shit happened. All right, I need to take one more hit and see if I auto eat. Okay, this guy can only do 100 hit points, so he can't kill me in one hit. Oh, now he can. I need to get to 20. Oh, I ate. Okay, so I can just idly grind this dude now that I got auto eat, which is an expensive upgrade. But I don't have to worry about dying as long as I've got a shitload of food. Yeah, when you've got two maxes talking to each other, you've definitely got some alternate universe shit going on, which I fully expected. It's not really a weird game, I don't think. This is really... Alright, so this game is... I don't have to worry about dying now, which is cool.
I'm the wise old man, and I'm here today to tell you all about
It's
the
this.
wonderful world of old school RuneScape, one of the world's largest and most popular MMORPGs.
It's just this.
Unique
without the
in uniting
graphics.
the intricate mechanics of modern MMOs with the point-and-click gameplay of early role-playing games. This game is truly led by its community. The players decide what new content to vote on. If a proposal reaches a certain voting threshold, the developers will add it to the game. Sometimes, players even help design the content themselves. Oh, democracy. Our cross-platform gameplay means you can explore Gielinor on the go. Whether you play on mobile or desktop, you'll be playing on the same account. The nostalgic humor of...
So instead of just walking around and having... And RuneScape is played a lot with macros. So instead of making a bunch of macros and dealing with the graphical interface... come on, Steam. Get the fuck out my way. Instead of doing that, if I want to go to combat, well, I pick an area. Let's see, what do I want to fight today? I want ghosts. What did ghosts drop? Some weird fucking seeds. What confused pirates? They drop swords and shit. I need one of these still, so I'll go fight a pirate. Alright, so he can hit me for 46 points of damage. I'm not too worried because I've got 115 hit points and I auto-eat now. And I'm just sitting here Oh, you know what? I've got a helmet, boots, this. What else do I need? I don't want to sell that. I changed my necklace. Oh, I need my shield again. Do I have my shield or do I have a coin purse? There we go. All right, so like this is my robbing gear, and now I'm in my killing gear. Let's see. I have some familiars here, but not the right ones. Let's see. What else do I have? I've got a bunch of crap. No, that guy is for chopping trees. I don't think I have any more of the goblin. Anyways, you can make familiars like and I'm still fighting. You can see over here I'm still fighting. Summoning. Yeah, so I've discovered things I could summon, like the Goblin Thief, the Ent. This guy will, he'll rob while I'm, he does stealing stuff while I'm attacking. He also does damage. So he gets me some gold if I make him. The Mole will get me extra mining resources. Octopus, is useful for fishing. Let's see. There's this prayer mechanic here. So prayer, I've got all these different buffs that I can put up. So like 20% melee accuracy. I can bump up my melee accuracy to 84%. But then again, let's see, 80, 79. So that's my highest accuracy right now of the 3 attacks I can do. Or 81% of the time I'm going to hit him for up to 122 damage. There's archery gear. There's mage gear. You've got rock, paper, scissors. So this guy's melee and I'm melee. I've got a sword. So we're, our rock, paper, scissors is even. If I was fighting somebody who was an archer, I'd be doing extra damage, and mages, I believe, do extra damage to melee, which I should be a mage because most of the stuff right now is melee. So, like, I would be doing extra damage. However, there's this whole other rune crafting thing you got to do. And runes take up a shitload of inventory space. I currently have 78 slots in my bank. It's mostly full. And if I go to the shop, I need 171,000 gold for my next bank space. Okay. If I buy one of those, I've got that. That's almost half my gold. Now it's 185. Okay, I buy that. Now I can't afford the next one. I've got 80 tabs in my bank slot now. So if I wanted to do magic, I'm going to need a couple of runes to cast spells on top of the gear. Whereas if I'm just melee, I've got a sword and a shield, and I can just whack away at shit until it dies. And here's all the equipment, like all the stuff they've been dropping. So instead of walking around like you do in RuneScape, you just decide on what you want to do, and then you let your character do it. And this is a lot. This is very close to how people played, I want to say RuneScape. He's a confused pirate. He's not even hanging out with the other pirates. Here, let me take all these swords. Because, like, oh, wait, that's a bandit hideout, not pirates. You've got all these different knights. This is all the equipment that I'm using. So I went and fought that guy. I've been fighting this guy because he's got the next level of cool gear. Plus, he's got a cape. I don't know what that cape does, but I don't have a cape. And I would like a cape because, more bonuses. Skill upgrades. You get bonuses for your actions. Hey, Sharon. Weren't you here earlier? But yeah, the whole point is basically to let it run. So, and I'm still fighting. Confused pirates. And if I wanted to, fill up my health, I could just go ahead and do that. And then you've got all these various skills, when I'm not doing anything else, I'll just say, hey, go mine in the cave until I come back. So, I need gold so I could get the mole. Oh, summoning skill. So I've got the mole equipped right now. But to make more of the mole, I need gold, I think. Oh, you snuck out. But yeah, it's very simple stuff. As you level it up, you've got the mastery experience here, so I can spend that to get levels on various things. The more I mine this gold, the more I level it up, and then the more I can mine before the node taps out. So I get more. The more I do this, the more I can get before I have to wait for it to refresh. If I let this build up, though, instead of spending it, I get, at 10%, I get a bonus to getting more experience. At 25%, I get the mining nodes respawn quicker. Did I get that in thieving? Let me see if I might have accomplished that in thieving. 10%. Yeah, so I'm at 12%. So I've got this bonus XP here. I could spend it to make it easier to rob from other people. There's a lot of people. Ooh, I can steal from vampire lords. And just depending on what my goal is, I could go rob from somebody else, but the merchant, I don't necessarily want to put all this crap in my inventory because oh, mole leveled up. I mean, Sharon, I think you're breaking news. I don't think anybody in chat has heard about, are you saying that somebody took a shot at Donald Trump? That nobody's heard that story yet. I am shocked it has not been in the news without any information beyond the fact that that somebody tried to assassinate the president. I don't know how they would stretch that into 24 hours of constant coverage, but I'm shocked it hasn't happened. Obviously, I'm being goofy. Yeah, everybody's going to know about that. Pat, you're on scare tactics. Yeah, so I don't necessarily want all this crap in my inventory. I don't have space for it, so I'm not going to rob the farmer. But since I let that bonus XP build up, I could spend it to make it easier to rob people, and I probably will. But I've got 30 extra stealth now. And a 3% thieving spill XP. So I'm getting bonuses by not spending that. I know, Sharon. I'm just giving you shit, Canada. Not even a real country. But yeah, this is all stuff you would do in RuneScape. except for they've reduced it down to the basic elements. And like I said, I'm just going to let this run because if I go into summoning and then I go to the mole, I need ore. So, you know, I can make it with gold ore if I want. I bought a bunch of shards. And then I can make more of this, and then that will level up my summoning skill, which will allow me to get more stuff. The wolf is, I should have made him. He needs cooked fish. Which I have a ton of cooked fish. Actually, I should be cooking fish. I've got so much fish. But, yeah, you use, like, the magic thing, and then you use whatever fish you have. And then you make the wolf. And then the wolf does 2% lifesteal. And he hits up to 59 damage. So, like, this wolf summons, this is 25 attacks per whatever item this is. So every time I make one of these, he's got 25 more times that he does what he's going to do. If I go back to my character, you'll actually be able to see the mole is ticking down. So I'm using up these every time I mine. Sometimes I'm getting extra resources, but mainly it's leveling up my summoning skills so that I can get better familiars and better bonuses. And this is like literally all shit that you can do in RuneScape. So that's what that game's all about. And again, I can just let it run. In fact, I can log out if you're in combat, it'll stop it. But if I log out while I'm mining, when I come back to the game, my character will still be mining. I will get everything that happened overnight next time next time I log in the game. If I have room in my inventory for it, I'll get all that shit. So it's a really it's a cool reduction of a role-playing game, MMO role-playing game. Though I don't think it has any particular MMO elements in it. It's just a reduction of that game to the basic elements. You could dance if you want to. Why are you stuck in the 80s? If you don't dance, you're no friend of mine. Anyways, I'm going to go eat my split pea soup. I'm going to drink my Coca-Cola. And then I'm going to try to actually sleep at night. Even though I've been sleeping like too much. A lot of cool games, a lot of good stuff going on. Things happened while I wasn't streaming, apparently. Of course, I took yesterday off. Of all days, I took yesterday off. Like, boy, we could have been here wildly speculating in chat yesterday before we had any information, and that's exciting. Yeah, just ever since I got that cold or whatever, I've still been dragging. I've been wanting to get on the exercycle and I haven't done it. I'll probably get on that tonight. Just to help my numbers get better. I also got to take all my pills. Anyways, yeah, I've got half an hour. I'm going it's weed time. Why did I say that? I mean, it's true. Oh, whoa. Did somebody go live or did I just get tagged on something? CDN? What the hell's the weeb playing? Oh, he's playing Once Human. I do not regret uninstalling that game. I have no interest. I have no interest in this game either. Once Human is not what I expected it to be. There we go. Mary linked it. The Tree Man's giving me nothing but oh my god, he hasn't even actually started streaming yet. Can you believe this guy? Can you believe this guy? It was like 2 years ago. um This is kind of cartoony. Also, it's very silly, but I liked it. This is, we're completely out of the rubber suit monster era. The one thing that really bothers me about Kong, well, I guess Kong was always supposed to be a meat eater, but typically gorillas' bite strength comes from the fact that they chew on trees all day long. But yeah, this was incredibly silly because Kong got like hurt and he couldn't use his hand anymore. And they're like, oh, well, we just happened to have a prototype that we had worked on that is also filled with mystical healing juices, and we could just put that on his arm and heal him up, and then now he's got a mega fist. Yeah, he got an infinity gauntlet. It's silly as shit, but it's decently fun movie. They bring in Diddy Kong. In all honesty, let's see. Where are they just calling him Kong Jr.? Yeah, so they got the little monkey man. You got Diddy Kong in this one. Godzuki? What the fuck's up with Mr. T Dinosaur here? What the fuck did I just fall into here? All right, this is going to be a whole fucking thing, isn't it? Okay. Oh, Godzuki is... Oh, it's Godzilla's son? Anyways, Diddy Kong Jr. here. So... I can't believe I don't see any images of him. When you see it in the movie... You've got King Kong walking around with his axe, and then you've got the little kid Kong. And I swear to God, all they did was remake Dad of Boy. So, if you guys have Prime, if you have any interest in watching this movie, go watch it and tell me it's not a stealth rewrite of Dad of Boy. Because holy shit, it feels like that's what they did. Boy, dude, King Kong gives off the most Kratos energy in Dad of War that I've ever seen. Like, he's just he's old. He has fought gods. He has seen a bunch of shit, and he is just yeah. Kong vs. Godzilla. It's Dad of Boy. That is Godzilla's arc. Is this? He's even got the fucking axe, and then he gets the power fist. He's got a power glove. Power glove is so bad.
I love the power glove. It's so bad.
Yeah, well, just keep your power gloves off her, pal, huh?
I love this movie. It's garbage, but I love it. All right. I've now got 20 minutes to eat. I will see you guys. Yeah, but seriously, Dad of War, King Kong, Kong versus Kong X Godzilla. They're not saying verse, it's X now. Kong X Godzilla, The New Empire, is a stealth rewrite of God of War. I'm telling you, watch the movie and then like it's all there. It's all there. Just like no words. The Kong never says boy. See you guys.